Now think of it. In America right now, there are over 18 million people 65 years of age and older. And most of them are broke. Now let's get back to the strangest secret in the world, the story that I wanted to tell you today. Why do men with goals succeed in life and men without them fail? Well, let me tell you something which, if you really understand it, will alter your life immediately. If you understand completely what I'm going to tell you from this moment on, your life will never be the same again.
Bam bam on the beat, baby. Bam bam on the beat, baby.
So Worldwide Entertainment presents The Raw Side of Things TV.
Bam bam on the beat, baby.
That gas, that grass, that motherfucking gas, them trees that put you on your motherfucking ass. That gas, that grass, that motherfucking gas. Hit it 3 times, then motherfucking pass. That gas, that grass, that motherfucking gas. Them trees that put you on your motherfucking ass. That gas, that grass, that motherfucking gas. Hit it 3 times, then motherfucking pass. That gas.
Yeah. that gas, that motherfucking gas. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? But I got me a little something left on my. I'm gonna light up during the show. I should have had a whole blunt, but I just couldn't wait. Goddamn it. What's happening with y'all? Roadside Nation? Y'all good? Everybody good. Guess what? You are good. You know why? Because you're watching this. Get what? You alive. So give yourself a round of applause. Goddamn it. Yeah. Yeah. You woke up. You woke up. Yeah, yeah. You know how we do it, man. You know, hey, another day above the ground, baby. You know what I'm talking about? Like I said, you're going to live forever. Don't let them fool you. Don't let them fool you. So they'll fool you, goddamn. You play yourself out. Be stuck in a nightmare when you pass over. But you got to know that you are forever. You always been, you always will be. You know what I'm saying? You are with the Creator. There's no way to separate that. It's impossible. It's just impossible. Anyway, today I am, once again, Sir Bam to the motherfucking bow. Bam on y'all thinking that, you know what I'm saying, man? Hey, once again, I'm on. Man, it's on and popping, man. I want to say what's up to my big brother, well, I guess my little brother, because I'm older than you, goddamn. What's up to Natty the Great? Goddamn it, what's up, Natty the Great? Goddamn it, what's up? What's up, man? How you feeling, brother?
Man, what's going on?
Man, it's good to see you, man.
Hey,
It's good
man,
to be here.
likewise, man.
I had to
You
put my
know,
hater blockers on like you, goddamn. Be too
I
cool for
feel you.
school today on that motherfucking ass, you know?
I feel you, man.
Okay,
What's
okay,
good
well,
with
hey,
you? What's good with you? Everything good, man? How was your weekend?
man, it's a blessing, man. I've been talking to a lot of VIPs and putting this thing together behind closed doors, man. We just working on that movie, you know, working on trying to get that together, the paperwork, you
Okay.
know, talking to the investors and, you know what I'm saying? We getting it all together, man. It's a process.
Right,
It's a
right,
process. So
right.
we trying to make something great. You know what I mean? It has
Yeah,
to be done the right way.
I
So
feel
yeah,
that.
man. Yeah, man. This, you know, that and grinding, you know, to pay them bills. You know, the bills come around like the Robin Crew. So I've been, you know what I mean, ducking the dodge and still having anxiety text when I go to the goddamn mailbox. Like, my heart be beating fast as a motherfucker, man. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with me?
Right.
I need me a
Yeah.
psychiatrist, goddamn, open these goddamn envelope.
I feel you.
But yeah, man, I guess I'm gonna get to this Monday motivation for the Raw Side Nation. You know, feel we gonna start it off like I said. We go from the ratchet to the righteous, back to the ratchet to the righteous. We switch it up. You know what I'm saying? Because there's always two sides of this thing. So we'll start off with something positive before we start talking that. Yeah, Monday motivation for the Raw Side Nation. What's happening? What's happening? Salute to everybody out there, man. Salute to all y'all extreme entrepreneurs that follow the Raw Side Nation. Cause that's who really fuck with us is the entrepreneurs, the people that's trying to make something out of nothing. You know what I'm talking about? You know, they end up cooking it up. I ain't talking about no dough. We talking about really cooking up, you know, the dreams, you know, things that's in your mind that you want to create. You know what I mean? And make it happen. And we gonna make it happen. We're gonna keep pushing the motivation over here because that's what you need. That's what we lacking in the community. We lacking motivation. If you're surrounded by people that pushed you to be your greatest and you pushing them, you can only have a great squad. You know what I mean? Because everybody gonna be on point. You ain't gonna let nobody around you be slipping. You feel me? But hey, check it out. What we talking about today is let go of your grudges. Make room for your blessings. Yeah, man, because life is gonna test you. Life gonna test you. Man, people gonna disappoint you. Some folks gonna hurt you. I mean, it's so bad that you'll build this barricade around your heart. You know what I'm saying? You'll hold on grudges, but grudges only hold you back. Yeah, grudges only hold you back. They only, you know, break you down over and over. You start to build up and you start to crumble because you're dragging your past. You know what I'm saying? You have to let go of all that dead weight. You know what I'm saying? And forgive, but don't forget. That's all you got to do. Forgive. Now, sometimes I understand, you know, there's some things out there we just can't, you know, we can't get past. But hey, us as a people, our people, we done forgave some of the most treacherous shit that's been done in the fucking world. You know what I'm saying? We done turned our cheek like a motherfucker. So, of course, you can do the same for your brethren. You know what I'm saying? For somebody who did something that's so petty that, you know, it don't even matter. Just keep it moving. Keep it moving. Stay focused. Keep your eyes on the prize. You know what I'm saying? Because every time you replay something that somebody did wrong, every time you hold on to anger, you know what I'm saying, you think it's helping you, it's only bitterness. And you putting bitterness over healing. And that way you're going to build walls around your blessings. You know what I'm saying? Your blessings can't get in with, you know what I'm saying, you holding on to grudges. Believe me, I know. I was holding grudges my whole childhood. I was like the meanest motherfucker in the world. Niggas like, why this nigga mean mugging all the time? Well, I kept a mirror in my pocket because I practiced looking hard. You know, I'm just nigga. Oh, I had that Ice Cube mug, but really it was so much pain inside me. I had a heart full of anger. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I always talk about how I grew up fantasizing about killing my daddy. You know what I'm saying? I really wanted to murder my dad, but thank God I didn't do it. You know what I'm saying? I forgive my dad now because I understand that he's just a victim. You know what I'm saying? He just like us, lost in the system. So he just couldn't help himself. You know what I'm saying? The street life. Street life had him fucked up. So he wasn't mature enough to raise me to be a man. But thank God my mother had my back and the Most High guided me and took me through these trials and tribulations. And I overcame the adversity and it made me stronger. So you can never be mad at the process. That's one thing. You cannot be mad at the process that you go through. You got to respect the process. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, embrace the process. Look forward to being uncomfortable. Look forward to it. You got to look forward to being uncomfortable because when you're comfortable, you're in trouble. But when you're back against the wall, all you can do is fight back. When you're on the bottom, all you can do is come up. You feel me? So, hey, that's one thing about this, man. You got to let them grudges go. You know what I'm saying? Grudges are handicaps that'll keep you down forever. Yeah, that's what I'm saying today. Hey, today I just want to motivate everybody, man, to let go of your past. You know what I'm saying? Because your past to have you goddamn just relapsing, going backwards for no reason while you see the whole world, you know what I'm saying, moving forward. You know what I'm saying? Don't let these outside influences, you know what I'm saying, hold you back. Because a lot of things will happen in the world that's going to be so negative that'll break your spirit. But you got to stay focused on your path. Remember that no matter what happens, there's going to be things that happen. You're going to have backstabbing people in your friends and your family. You're going to have people in your family that pass, that actually have to move on and graduate from this material world that we in. And that can break you down. But you still have to come back and get focused. You have to get focused because nothing can stop you. You are the greatest. Remember, you're the one who fought all the millions of other sperms to get to the egg. Remember that. We always go back to that analogy. We always go back to that analogy because it's real. It's a reason why you're here. It's about nothing but you. You and I versus the devil. The meaning you are the universe. The universe is within you. You know what I'm saying? So like I say, hey, that's the Monday motivation for the Raw Side Nation. So it's now it's time to, yeah. And now we can goddamn switch it on over. You know what I'm saying? Really get to the goddamn, really get to the, you know.
Before
What's
we
happening, brother?
before we get to the super shit talk of the day, I want to
Mm-hmm.
shout out to JJ Emerson.
Hey, salute.
Yeah. He say freeze love setting. So we appreciate him coming. It's the first time we seeing him in the chat. Of course,
Hey, man, support, man. Thank you, brother. Thank you for
right.
stepping through. Salute, man. You know how we do it.
Right.
Yeah.
Gotta show love to the Built for This Radio Network. They always
Yeah.
support Tony Williams in the house. Chief Rocker. And Chief Rocker, I think Chief Rocker really here to see Shanae because he got some sort of factuation for Shanae. I told him Shanae was gonna be on today, and now he on. So I guess he want to see Shanae, which he will be on very shortly. I said in the green room. Well, he asked me to ask you this. He said, why do you call yourself Sir Bam Bam?
Well, man, that's kind of that story not gonna trip you out because I had so many nicknames. You know what I'm saying? I'm very I'm not bipolar. I guess it's a case of entrepreneur schizophrenia. But really, I got a lot of aliases, but some aliases, I threw in the trash can because I used to be, but Sir Bam Bam, I used to, I ain't gonna bring up my old rap name, but I had a rap name. I had the word Sir on there, and I used to use that Sir stands for Superior, Supreme, Superb. So the Sir always been something I want to fuck with. And when I was younger, I had got into it with an older guy that was a construction worker. And I knocked him out, you know what I'm saying? Bam! So niggas like, oh, that nigga Bam. They started calling me Bam because I knocked the nigga out. And I thought I was bad until I got my ass whooped later on, a couple years later. And I said, damn, I can actually lose a fight. So that kind of broke my spirit, but I'm still goddamn Bam. You know what I'm saying? That was one of the nicknames I had earned. And so it was just Bam Bam. So I thought about it later on doing the comedy and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to hit him upside the head with them punchlines like Bam Bam. You know what I'm saying? That every time I hit him, I'm going to hit him, you know what I'm saying? Bip, bip, bip. It keep coming with it, you know what I mean? So that's where the Sir Bam Bam comes from, you know what I mean? I know it's a crazy background story, but yeah, man, I kind of, And I got some other shit going on with the music game. I got a whole different, you know what I'm saying, alias and shit. You know shit crazy. You know, like I say, it's schizophrenia, but it's all good. You know what I mean? It's how I do it. It's organized confusion. Trying to monetize that thing. And we have coming in the house the great Sinead Redden got it.
Hey,
Yeah. Sinead Redden in the motherfucking house. Yeah. Yeah. Good to see you. Good to see you. How you feeling,
good
sister?
to
How you
see
feeling
you,
today?
Sir Bam Bam. I liked your answer. To your name. I was listening, and I want to say that you're multifaceted, multidimensional, and multi-purposeful.
Yes. 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 Yes.
So you
I
gotta
appreciate you.
switch it up. You ain't gotta have the same
Yeah.
name. I got a lot of different names. Nene, Shay Shay, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm
Yeah. Yeah.
DJ
You know how we do.
Redians. I'm a DJ on the weekends because you smart. You got a lot of resources and you use them within
Right.
yourself.
Right. Yeah, man, it's gonna be. I'm so creative. I just, drive myself crazy. I got to do it all. So, I just kind of switch it up on them. They gonna trip when it all
Yeah,
come out though. Yeah, I got.
yeah,
I ain't gonna. It's a surprise coming. New Year's. You gonna? Yeah, I got you. I ain't gonna say it right now. I'm gonna wait.
yeah.
But
Well, you look
yeah, good to
great.
have
Your
you.
skin is glowing. That I love the
Yeah,
background. I love the backdrop. I love the conversation.
man. I've been getting with this image consultant. You know what I'm saying? And um, it's crazy. I'm gonna say my age on here. I'm 52 years old, and I just learned how to wash my ass. I mean,
You said you're
all
82.
this 52, and I just learned how to wash my ass.
Oh,
Yeah, I ain't know how to wash
you
my
said,
ass all
are
the
you
time.
fishing for compliments? Because you do not look 52.
You ain't laughing at the motherfucking joke, guy. I just learned how to wash my ass. That's probably supposed to be like, what the fuck?
I
But
got
anyway,
that, and
I'm
that's why I said, are you
just
82?
fucking with you. I'm just fucking with you. But now, I know you holding back on the giggles, goddamn, like it's a poop. What's going on with you now?
because
You
because I
don't
was like,
do that to me now.
are you 82 and you just learned how to wipe your ass? But is
Yeah,
it a
52.
technique to wiping your ass? Because look, I was waiting
Yeah.
because I'm like, I'm just learning how to wipe my ass too. Because I'm like, it's
Now, you know what we talking about? We talked about how a lot of women. Okay, I've been washing my face 2 times a day now because I'm in front of cameras and shit, and then what I mean. I come from a whole different world,
Mhm.
but most women don't teach their sons to do that because they think it might make them soft. I assume that's what they think, but I know they teach their daughters about the exfoliation and all that. But most men don't know nothing about it. Now, because we might think it's soft, like that's something that an old punk ass nigga do. In the mirror all day type shit. But once you get into this entertainment where you start thinking about pictures all the time, I come from a world where we didn't take pictures. But now I have to look at like, damn, okay, I got hyperpigmentation. You know what that is?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, so yeah. So I started dealing with that and learning how to take care of my skin better. So yeah, man, I'm washing my face more. And those I had a whole bunch of dirt on my goddamn face. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't even know they got a whole bunch of dirt. But women, you all do things like that because of being high maintenance and y'all think about beauty more. But a lot of men may think it's soft for us to actually be doing shit like that, pedicure, manicure type shit. You know what I mean? Like I just started
Yeah,
goddamn really I just started lotioning, because a lot of niggas probably don't even want to lotion their ass because they think it's soft. You know what I'm saying? But lotion your whole body take time.
that is such a valid thing with everything you're saying too. That's so valid. I work in cannabis, as you know, and I have to wash my face all the time because the smoke sits on my face, and so when I
Mm,
wash my face, the towel is always dirty. So I have to do it multiple
mm,
times because
mm,
if I lay down then and my pillow is dirty, it's because my face is dirty. So I just like
mm.
to clean it off. I don't want all that smoke. And then people talk and stuff projects. So I don't like germs. I don't know. I don't think there's
No,
anything
but
wrong with it though.
I think women be up on that more. It's just how it just looks like with y'all carry around the wet wipes. Now you
Yep,
think
I do.
if a nigga has some wet wipes, you think like this nigga doing too much. You know what I'm saying? But I'm
Yep.
just it's just certain things. Hey, but I'm into pushing to be high maintenance because like I say, I'm already rich. So what I'm saying, I'm already rich. So
Absolutely.
yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah. But I'm glad you on here. Like I said, for those that don't know her, she's a sexologist and a cannabis coach. We haven't yet to get into the cannabis yet, but once again, we're kind of stuck on this dick and pussy game because that's how we all got here. That's how we got here, goddamn. So we gonna get there. I say New Year's we'll start it. We're gonna start dealing with the cannabis
Yeah,
Hopefully,
we can always talk about cannabis, but people like talking about what you call it, the dick and pussy game, because
mm,
they got so many things in their
mm,
head. They don't like to talk about it publicly, but they got a lot of questions. So it's fine
mm.
with me. Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna ask you, what do you think about it? Okay, if a man can't financially support a woman, should he be dating?
God, what is that? I'm the shit. And if you feel some type of way about anything I say, don't forget, I'm just talking
Something
shit.
happened.
Oh, my fault. My fault. I fucked up. I didn't get a whole intro. It's the super shit talk. My fault. Goddamn, he just came through with the intro, man. We all goddamn out of, you know how it go. It happen like that sometimes. But that was the super shit talk intro. And we here to talk that shit, talk shit and swallow spit, remain and drop that game. Okay. Okay, I was gonna ask you, since you're the sexologist, and do you think that if a man can't financially support a woman, because I'm gonna tell you the reason why I came up with this question, because my ex, I couldn't, once she started having hard times, I couldn't do nothing for her, and now she got to call her play brother, who gonna give her a couple thousand. I know he hitting that ass. So common sense, I know this nigga fucking her. So what I'm saying is, in situations now I just like, if I can't take care of my woman, I don't even want to be in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? That's why that's
Yeah.
why I do the smash and grab. I'm into smashing and
Yeah.
grabbing.
Yeah.
So, do you think that that's smart? Like, a man shouldn't even, what do you think?
I think it's a loaded question, and I'm gonna put it from my point of view. I feel like people should understand what they're looking for, what is making the success. So I feel like money is a tool. If two people are working to build together, then yes, they should date, even if they don't have the finances to date. But you have to be smart with your finances. If I'm dating somebody and they're making, okay, if they're I'm at Saks Fifth Avenue. I'm sitting in front of Saks Fifth Avenue, but over here across the street is Target. If you don't have Saks Fifth Avenue money yourself, then stop shopping there. If you got both of y'all got Target, y'all better live like y'all Saks Fifth Avenue together. It's partnership. I would say a lot of people put too much emphasis on money. Money will come if you are in alignment with each other. Y'all can build together. I do not mind covering my man if he ain't got it, but if he don't ever want to do it, then no, he should not be dating.
Right,
In
right,
your
right.
case, you are a um driver, right? Like you
Mm-hmm,
drive, you gonna
mm-hmm,
go till you get it. If you with somebody that is expecting you to go and get it, and she doesn't go and get it with you, then I would say don't date her. But if you are saying to me, I'm never gonna work, I don't want to do this, or you're not being thoughtful, I will share with you. I had this I was dating this guy, and he was working at at a hotel. I had a decent paying job. His job was making not about $10 an hour at the time. I was cool with him putting his money into our bank account, but then he quit his job and he said, "You got to pursue my dreams." No, you got to talk to me. You got to partner with me, and then we're going to pursue our dreams. So I would say yes and no. Yes,
yeah.
if you are a
It,
driver like you are, and you
mm,
saying I'm gonna make it, because you're the type of person, Sir Bam Bam, that'll say as long as I got breath, you gonna get it. I may not have it all today, but we gonna get it. Some
mm,
people, because I don't want to put this just on men. Some people, they got broke mindsets, so they just want Gucci's and Louis,
yeah,
but you don't want to work for it. I'm not
right.
buying you no Gucci or Louis. You better
Mm,
in your car raggedy. There's a gentleman, and he tried to holler at me, and I'm just gonna be real. He lives in a studio apartment, but he got 4 cars. Where your house at? And then he be telling me he running behind on his rent because he
mm.
got 4 cars. I wouldn't date him. So no,
Damn.
goodbye.
Insurance on all the
Mm-mm.
cars? You got insurance on 4 cars?
I don't think he does. I don't think
Damn.
he
I'm
does.
like, shit.
I don't think-
I don't know how people be doing
But
that shit.
yeah,
Yeah,
and I'm like, you got all these luxury cars and you're staying in a studio apartment, and I ask questions and I be wanting to know. So
yeah.
that was a head scratcher for me. 4 cars
Yeah.
in the studio apartment, and you talking about you can't take me to lunch because you late on your rent, sir. Get rid of the cars.
Yeah. Okay.
That's unimpressive.
Okay. What about because I mean I ain't gonna lie, like I got some ways about me, so I know I got to do shit a certain way. So I have been avoiding women with children, and there have been some good women. So what do you think about men that avoid women with children? Like, cause I'm sure. Cause when I see a man that actually step in, my homeboy stepped in to a woman that had 5 kids, and I had to salute that nigga. Like this
That's
nigga is
hard.
great. That nigga's great.
That's
He's
hard.
great. I'm like, damn. But me, I be wanting all the time. That's the whole thing. I want all the time I can get. So I just rather not go there. And plus, you got to go through the can she trust me around her kids shit. The vibe of that. I don't want to have to deal with that. I want my own children. You know what I mean? I don't, because I had this female, she had a daughter, so she'll wait till her daughter go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? And it was had to go through that. Then come in or whatever, do our thing. But I heard her baby daddy talking about like, bitch, I'm gonna slap the shit out you, woo woo. So I was like, hey, I need to meet this dude. You know what I mean? But she didn't want me. I was trying to escape her anyway. Like I had to get away from this bitch. Like I was really stuck with the head and the pussy. Like, damn, I really want to get away. Like I'm trying my best to find a way out. I was stuck though. She was a squirter. That's the first squirter I had.
That's pretty impressive that she was a squirter. But
yeah, and that's what she gonna tell me before.
Wrong with your preference.
You say one thing. But then she gonna say, goddamn, before we actually did something, like only one dude made me squirt, and that made me feel like, what bitch? Why you gonna tell? I don't want to hear that shit. But anyway, I made a, it was like victory every time. Like that, I knew how to do it. I was all like, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, so that squirter shit, that shit is real. But anyway, long story short, I had to get rid of her because of the baby daddy, and I said I want to meet this dude because like we got to talk anyway. If I'm gonna be around, you know what I'm saying, the child, we need to talk and meet anyway. But she didn't want me to meet him, so I assumed she fucking that nigga. She still fucking. He gonna tell me something, so she ain't want. So I got rid of her.
All of these are valid. Okay, first point. Let me address it in the order I like. Squirting is a difficult process. If you aren't trying to make a squirter your woman, and y'all can agree to just have some great sex, I would stick with her because that's a controlled process that a lot of women don't know how to do.
I fucked up on that though. I just that it was great.
Okay, because I would have told her I don't want a relationship, but I just want to fuck. Then she would have kept. You could have stayed in that relationship because maybe y'all would serve each other. Because if you had her to squirt, that's some skills right there. Second thing.
One thing I didn't want to be with her because she might be still fucking this nigga, and we up here goddamn getting it raw and eating the pussy and kicking. Yeah,
well, then those are the questions you got to ask because you don't have to be in a relationship with somebody that you're having sex with. And if y'all fucking other people, then allow her to do her thing, and then just make sure that you doing your thing, but you got to protect it. I'm seriously asking questions. I'll be asking like, what's your medical records? How many partners do you have? Have you had any diseases? Like people have to stop being afraid to ask those questions. The other thing I would say is
I got something to say about that too. Go ahead, my fault.
Yeah, you can have your preference. I prefer not to date anybody with little children, especially if it's a toxic baby daddy, baby mama situation. I don't want that drama in my life. And I think that's what we got to start doing is understanding you have a right to have your preference. I am now at an age where most men that I date have baby mamas, but I talk to the baby mama. If you don't want me to talk to the baby mama and we're in a serious relationship, then something ain't right with me. And that means you got some toxicity and y'all ain't got a plan. Y'all not co-parenting. Y'all might still like each other. Y'all might hate each other. Y'all might be fucking. I don't want to participate in drama. So you on point to me.
Yeah. And you know what's weird though? You say about that paperwork shit, cause I was on that shit hard, and that my mom was a nurse, so I know this one girl. I had told her, I said, yeah, I had already went and got my checkup and everything, so I knew I was good. So I was like, hey, let's go down to this spot, you know what I'm saying? And let's go down there and get the paperwork, you know what I'm saying? Cause whoop whoop. She's like, wow, I never met a dude who said that before. So we got down. I said, well, Monday I'm gonna call you. When I called her, she was like, boy, you tripping? She was like bullshit. She didn't want to go down there. So a lot of times when you say something about that, that kind of brings the mood down with a lot of women. Like that, it just Motherfuckers rather goddamn just take a chance, fuck raw. You know what I mean? People, that's what everybody be doing. They say they don't, but that's what they doing. That's why you see so many women coming pregnant. You know what I mean? They popping up. Motherfuckers just willy-nilly, like back in the day when we were young, just hitting it raw dog. But yeah.
I don't do that. I don't do that. If
Yeah,
I'm
we too
in
old for that shit. We too old for that shit.
if I'm
I
in
mean,
a
you
serious
young, you did.
relationship, then yes. If I'm in a serious relationship, if I'm just fucking, I'm just out here doing it.
Oh no.
But I'm in a space in life that I don't. I'm interviewing you to be in a relationship. So no, I think people gotta start taking their body seriously. I like myself. I ain't trying to get nothing. When I was younger, I had all kind of stuff that I had to go to the clinic for because I was irresponsible and careless. I'm not that way now.
Yeah, being young, you wilding out now. You don't know nobody. Yeah, emotions and shit. Yeah, let's sex be goddamn woo de woo. But I'm gonna ask you though, if you can hook me up with the female condoms, you can look that up and let me know. I don't. It's hard to get the female condoms.
It is because they don't. We just got to talk about that because they're very expensive. They are.
I'll buy them wholesale.
The ones that I've seen are very quality. But maybe me and you need to create and sell shit. That's a business.
Yeah, cause a lot of dudes don't know. Cause like I say, I end up using one by mistake with a girl, and cause we had ran out of rubbers. I ran through all these motherfuckers, and I'm like, oh shit! Like go to the store, and we had them, and man, that shit is better. It's better. It's like hitting it raw. It feel like hitting it raw. It's way better than that.
And that's the thing. If we can make the condoms feel like it does when you hitting it raw, and I know we're gonna talk about cannabis, but that's why I have that lubricant because it gets you out of your head space, and you can feel the vibration of the woman with the condom.
Yeah. A lot of people don't know about that shit. Most people I talk to say they were like, man, that's bullshit. They think that it's bullshit. And I thought the same thing. But nah, it's better.
A lot of people don't know what they're doing. I am working in St. Louis in cannabis, and I work for I'm a consultant to a cannabis company here. And we are doing high head talks. So I could teach people how to really give head, because if you in your head, you don't know how to give head because you're thinking too much.
What you gonna show them? You gonna show them on the banana or something?
I'm gonna show them on my dildo that I created.
Okay. I gotta film that. I want to film that when you do it.
You know what? You should come and be the host.
We get the location. You should come show it. We'll set something up.
So you gonna come to St. Louis?
I thought you coming out to Atlanta.
No, this event is in St. Louis. I'm doing it.
No, but I'm saying when I get the location,
I'm always in. We can do one in Atlanta, but
it
requires cannabis and it's not legal.
Yeah, the wrong side of things. It's the wrong side of things, man. That's what we need. Hell yeah, we trying to go viral around this motherfucker, man. Show them that gag reflex guy. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, that shit sound like wedding bells. Like, I gotta marry this mother.
And women do not understand that the gag reflex is something they can control and work on, and a man can nut by that sound alone.
Who you talking about? That man.
We have to talk about these things, because I would love for you to come to St. Louis, and then we can figure out something for Atlanta too. Maybe I can't bring cannabis to.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, they supposed to be legalizing it soon. So here, but we gonna.
Yeah, it's in the works. It's in the works.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's the segment for that. I guess we're gonna go to story time. You want to take a break, not? Yeah, we're gonna go to break and come back with Shanae, my fault. Redding. I mixed it up the R's.
I'm coming back on. Oh, you're having me back on.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right, y'all hold on, man. The raw side of things. We'll be right back. Y'all stay tuned. Woo-wee. Again, it's the raw side of things, you know what I'm saying? And he'll smoke with Mary Jane, no longer Snow Cane. I don't have to say that shit, because y'all need me thinking, because I do my stand-up shit and talk about Snow, you think I'm still doing it. No, nigga, that's the past. Anyway, check this out. I need you motherfuckers to subscribe. There's gonna be some problem by next summer. If I don't go viral, I'm gonna turn back to the old me. And you don't want to see that. I'm be like the YNs out here. You know what I'm talking about? For real, nigga. I'm gonna come out of retirement on y'all motherfucking man. I'm just fucking around. I ain't trying to get locked up. Nigga, you got me fucked up. Mm-hmm.
It's time for story time with Sir Bam Bam and Shanae. For some reason, we have some technical difficulties, but yeah, man, that gagging. What's up, Poe? I see you in the building, Poe. Tony, Tony Williams say yes. That gagging, yeah, that gagging is serious, man. It's serious. I remember I had to get rid of a woman one time. Well, I didn't get rid of her. I actually kept her, but I was having issues with her early on in the relationship because she ain't want to get no head. And I was like, this is a deal breaker. Like I can't really fool with you like that. You know, definitely not on no relationship. And she got her act together, man. She really wanted to be in a relationship, man. You know what I'm saying? She started slurping and sliming, so it was all good. So Bam,
Yeah,
I see you,
yeah,
you back in the building.
yeah, man. We in the building, man. Had a little situation, but hey. I guess we go to the word of the day, and then we'll bring on our guest.
Well, we was actually in story time because that's what's on the. That's
Okay.
what I got. That's what I got on.
Yeah. I could have kept Sinead. I could have kept her on there. Okay.
Yeah. I thought you were staying on.
No, I had seen what time it was. I just saw what time it was. I had to switch it for
Right.
evening. And then I was like too close to that. So that's
Right.
why I was like, we might have to jump to that word of the
Yeah.
day.
Yeah.
Got no time for story.
Well, when Miss Wall Street, when she get in the green room, then I'll bring her in, but she ain't in the green room yet.
Okay, well I go to story time real quick, man.
Okay.
Talk about I wish I had my girl back in here, goddamn Sinead, for this one. God damn it. Damn, my bad. But anyway, story time, man. I'm talking about the most toxic relationship I had been in. The worst one ever. Had a crazy motherfucker. She was a Gemini. This before I believed in, the signs, the astrological situation. I thought that was bullshit until I actually had a Gemini female that was actually dealing with it. But I do understand the other signs. You could be more tuned into another sign that not control you. I'm understanding that now. But her Gemini had her all the way thrown the fuck off. But yeah, man, I was with this girl, man, and she just loved violence. She wanted me to beat her so bad, and I wouldn't do it. She just wanted to ass me so bad, and I told her like, this was back in the day when I was young. I used to be on that ignorant shit, cause the project. Atlanta had that shit going on at one time where females felt like if you ain't slapped the shit out on that, you a soft ass nigga. But I told
Right.
her, I told her how it used to be, and she wanted him so bad. Please bring that nigga. So she just kept on doing shit, bro. And it was the most toxic shit I ever been through, man. This girl done did so much shit. Oh my God, she was psychotic. She hated for a whole day to be peaceful. But like one of them lovey-dovey days where everything is all lovely. She
I
couldn't
know
take a
about
whole
that.
day. Yeah, she
Right.
can't take a whole day. We got a fuss and fight. Then she wanted to make up. She wanted to make up sex to be. She wanted me to take it.
Right.
She wanted me to take it. She wanted to come get in the bed, butt ass naked, and say no. That's the game she want to play all the time. That type shit. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, it was crazy, man. But I had to let that one.
Yeah, I done had a few women like that.
Yeah, man. I think sometimes females with big booties is a curse.
Well, you know what? You should ask. You should ask Miss Wall Street that because
Oh,
she in the green room, and I
nah,
remember seeing Miss Wall Street a couple years ago at a
I
comedy
ain't
club.
about to ask me Wall Street that
And,
shit, man. Hey,
and
she's a clean comic. She's a clean comic,
yeah,
man.
but
Yeah,
she's
bro.
hilarious. She's hilarious. I saw her do stand up once, and I was rolling. I just think
Oh,
she's
she
a
one
very
of the
funny
best.
woman. Yes, one of the best. So bringing to the stage now is Miss Wall Street.
Hey, introducing the great Miss Wall Street. Goddamn, we said the great. Goddamn, you know what I'm talking about? That's what I'm talking about.
Thank you very
Man,
much.
late, there you go. They late, but they coming on in. They coming on in, man. It's good to see you, Miss Wall Street, on the raw side of things. How you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. I'm fantastic. I heard y'all over there talking about the love problems, all these little love
Yeah,
problems. We have love
yeah.
problems too. We have love problems too out here.
Yeah, it be like that. Everybody, man, everybody go through it, man. It be like, damn. It start off all beautiful, you know what I'm saying? Dun, 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 dun. That shit be like, dun.
Uh,
That shit end up screwed up like a motherfucker. But
Because people
yeah,
show
man,
you the real you. After they get
huh?
to know you, they show you their real person. They
Yeah,
auditioning people. Remember, it's like acting. I'm auditioning to get this man. I'm showing
you
them
know,
my acting side. But as soon as you get the real relationship, you just say, hey, I'm gonna have to be me. I don't clean up.
mm,
I don't clean
mm,
up. Yeah, I don't cook. I don't do nothing. I'm just here. I'm here to just
right,
take care. That's the whole mentality. That people
mm,
are not the real selves in a relationship. You got to start out being you so you can start so you can continue as you. Right. That's the thing. The
yeah,
relationship.
man. For those that don't know Miss Wall Street, she's the type of comedian that people don't want to go behind her. I know for a fact that nobody want to go behind you because I have seen a situation where a lot of comedians go up, but when you come up there and people be talking while they up on stage, like people talking and but when you on stage, everybody shuts the fuck up. Like you shut the whole shit down. Like, and I'm like, wow, like your voice controls the whole building. And that's amazing that you got it like that. Cause oh my God. I mean, you one of the best to do it, man. And then clean comedy, you go so hard that you can't even tell she didn't curse. You would think she didn't curse. You know what I mean? That's how you feel. Like, damn, did she ain't curse? Like, wow. So, man, here to give you metaphorical flowers before we let you tell the world who you are and where you come from and what made you fall in love with comedy.
Okay, so this is what's up with me with comedy. I wasn't a comedian. I grew up in corporate America, right? I grew up in corporate America, but I was always funny in school. There are people that went to Head Start with me that would tell me a joke I said at Head Start. And I'm like,
Mm,
I don't remember, but they remember stuff I said. It's so profound. All I
mm,
know about comedy was I hated being funny because I
mm.
was in so much trouble in school.
Wow.
You at school and as soon as the teacher say, Michelle, what do you say? The people would start laughing, which would indicate now whatever I say, if it's too funny, yeah, I'm going to the office. I said, I wasn't trying to be funny. No, you trying to be funny. I said, no, I'm
Right.
just talking. I'm just talking. I'm in the office for nothing. So it was
Right.
bothering me that I would be so funny in school, but shoot, man, they got me. I was suspended so many times. So many
Right.
times. Shoot, I probably should have been on one of the domestic violence commercials or something. Commercials because
Yeah.
my says, don't beat that gal. The gal just funny because my father was funny. He said, that
Yeah.
girl, them teachers just need to listen to what she's saying.
Yeah. Yeah,
Girl,
man, you ain't no joke. You ain't no joke, man, for real. But yeah, tell us, like I said, where you from and how you actually, like your first experience doing comedy. You writing your jokes as off top of the head, or what was your process of getting to this point where you're at right now?
well, I'm from South Carolina. I was born in South Carolina. I went to live in New York every summer with my aunts. And then I got the comedy game from my girlfriend homegirl used to date Bruce. And we
Ah,
roast for him at backstage. Backstage
oh,
Lounge was my first day on the stage.
mm,
Um, Bruce's birthday roast. And so they were like, "Why don't you do something?" I said, "I'm not a comedian, but I'm
uh,
a poet because I was a poet. I was a poet.
right,
Back in the day, I used to do mad funerals. People used to
uh,
call to read the obituary very well. I was very
uh,
good at it. Go ahead, brother. Take your rest. We loved you, but God loved you best. I
uh,
used to be the kid back in the day. My
uh,
brother was the preacher, and I was the little person that did that read the obituaries and did the poems. So I
mm,
was a poet. I wrote poetry, and so I wrote a poem for Bruce comedy roast. Um, and man, when I did that poem, Bruce fell out laughing. And after that, comedian was like, "How can you do comedy and poetry together?" I said, "Because I didn't realize I was funny. I just did my thing." So my first stage, 5 minutes at Bruce Comedy Roast landed me into okay. I'm gonna start doing comedy. I'll try. and people would laugh, and then people started booking me and paying me. I said, hey, this might be a gig right here.
Okay. So what made you decide? Because I want to actually learn from you on how to do clean comedy. I gotta, that's a part. It's so hard for me. I don't know what it is, but how and why did you decide? Well, why did you decide to actually do clean comedy
Number one,
instead
I was a
of?
businesswoman. I was a businesswoman. I did
Oh,
mortgages. I get mortgages, right? So you don't want your mortgage loan, you don't want your mortgage broker or your loan officer being profane and cussing about everything. And plus, I had a church background, so I'm like,
okay.
"Oh, I don't want to be talking because I'm also too educated, right? So I don't want
Hmm.
to be talking over people so crazy like that. That's not the
Right.
way to communicate. I'm a communications major, so
Mm.
learn to communicate. I can communicate with anybody. Asians, I do shows for Asians. I can do shows for Africans. I can do shows for anybody because communication is the key to anything. And people don't realize that you don't have to be cursing to be funny. It's not necessary.
Yeah.
What's funny is your punchline,
Right.
not
Right.
the same word that you use. That's shock comedy. I don't.
Right.
Yeah, I
Well,
talk about stuff that's real. Real stuff is
right.
funny.
Right. Right. Well, I want to learn that from you, though. I mean, I'm on cuss forever. I know that. I come from that. Richard Pryor, Red Fox, and I'm like all up in that. So I like to get down like that, but I want to also be diverse because I know for a fact that you all make more money. Because I got a friend I had met. I met this comedian. I ain't gonna say a friend, but a guy I met, and I seen how much he's making. And I said, I got to get with you, bro, and learn that. Because you all go to churches, events in thousands. So, yeah, way more than, the little 50 to 100 to the 200 to the, you know what I mean? That little gradual step. Y'all get the big money. So I got to learn how to do it. So,
Always,
yeah.
people told me when I first started doing comedy, "Oh, you just do it clean. You ain't got to be clean. You can do other stuff, but my treatment is better." We go to the comedy club. When I go to the comedy club, I went all the way to Birmingham to Stardome, and I think they gave me $200,
What?
$200 to leave Atlanta to
Yeah. That's it. You already know. You already know.
the church. Now at Birmingham, I just had a little dressing room. Nobody gave me food. I had to buy my food. Now I did a church, Turner Hill Chapel AME Church. Called me to be the comedian for the mistress of ceremony. They gave me 2 armor bearers. That's the people that come help you with everything. Soon as I
Mm,
pull it up, my name is on the. There's a red carpet outside. And my name is on the board. Miss Wall Street parking only. Okay.
mm, mm,
When I arrive, the people come out, get all my bags. All I had to do is walk myself in the building. Miss Walsh,
mm.
ready for your rider on my rider? I have a rider. When you are a clean comedian, it says what you want to drink or eat, right? I don't have to eat what's on the menu. They bring me whatever I want to eat and drink. So
Right.
as a matter of fact, I just drink pineapple juice because I just be so confused about what to get because they treat you
Yeah.
so good, get used to it. And the lady will follow you to the bathroom. I say, lady, I know I can take it from here. What you gonna do for me? Just stay out.
Hey.
Just stay outside. But that's what I'm just telling you. The whole I don't regret when comedians used to tell me to do other comedy. It don't work. I work for the school board. I got a gig with a school board right here in Atlanta that paid a gig that paid $2,500 in the city
I
in
already
Atlanta.
know. I already know. I already know. I heard. I've been hearing about it. I know.
I got
I'm gonna get
four
into it.
thousand dollars for New Year's Eve. You get out of here.
Yeah, I'm about to get into it. I'm about to get on it. I'm about to get on it, man. I need that. So yeah, that's what's up, man. Yeah.
Them hundred and
So
two dollar people, them $102 people can't do nothing. That's the tip. Sometimes God even tell the preacher to give me more. They say, "Oh, we're gonna take up an offering from Miss Wall Street. She was she good? Give it." God just said, "Give me more."
yeah, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, what's your process with writing? Do you write it down or you just go on top of the dome?
No. I write. I have a Miss Wall Street book, actually. So when I
Okay.
started comedy, I read years ago Joan Rivers. Joan Rivers said she wrote all her jokes down. So I said,
Mm,
okay, that's a good idea. So I write the jokes because when I first started, Well, it was a Mother's Day show. I need to do Mother's Day related material, right? So I would write
Mm-hmm.
down Mother's Day joke 2020, whatever, two. I'm writing down Mother's Day joke. Whatever the theme was, because I do theme events. I do
Ooh.
wedding, like sometimes I do marriage. Oh, now there's some big money in marriage counseling. Now even though I'm single, I'm looking for Boaz. I keep
Yeah.
finding Boaz.
What
I
the?
still get to do the marriage events.
Okay. You crazy.
There's theme to it. You just write it down, and then and just as things happen, I record in my phone too. Not
Hold on, hold
just
on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hey, bro, we needed a bomb for that one, bro. Did you hear what she said, bro? She said she write a thing. That means she going through the holidays. Oh my God, you just gave that's some game. What you just said, you put me on a whole nother level. Oh my God, that's where the money is. That is so
so it's
smart.
right.
That's
And
so
right now,
smart.
as things happen, like right now, y'all men are in demand. I'm about to do a whole comedy set about the Welfare Reform Act and how men y'all can win now. Y'all back in charge. Y'all back. Trump put y'all back, and you don't even know it. Do you know that you can now claim if you pay child support, you get to claim the child on your taxes?
Uh, uh, uh.
Boom. Yeah,
And,
I used to work for before I quit and did comedy full time. I used to work for child support. The worst job I ever had. Women would come in there anytime they caught y'all with another woman. They would come in the office and try to up the child support. I need to modify my child support. He ain't gonna be out there with her and all that. I mean, it was such a ridiculous job. And I'm a woman that collected child support, and I thanked the man with a lobster dinner when my daughter turned 18. He came to the graduation party. I I gave him a whole lobster, snow crab leg, shrimp before they even did that kind of stuff. I gave him an elaborate meal and said, "Thank you. You never missed a payment. You were an awesome dude." Okay,
wow.
that's due because
Yeah.
that's thankful. You
Wow.
appreciate to somebody
Yeah.
that did all they can do. The thing has gone out of hand. Trump has saved y'all, and that's the one few thing that he's done
Yeah.
that black man should be glad. And once he cut these people off of Section 8, I'm doing a whole set about the Section 8. Because Section 8 tenants is the worst tenants. You know, I'm a landlord. Section
Yeah.
8 don't give a dime. They won't pay you $82. Okay? You got to
Yeah.
call like you on crack to get the
Wow.
80.
Wow.
They blocked me off. I'm the landlord. I got to come to the house and say, "Do you have my $82 or what?" Come on. But they got
Damn,
long nails. They got everything. So
that's a good one.
you have to
I heard, I heard,
immigrate.
like
Go
I
ahead.
heard that, I heard that now. Okay, Trump got it where if a girl get, well, a woman get pregnant, that you got to get your DNA done now. The man gets his DNA done to make sure that he's the father right there. So that's the new thing too. So yeah, yeah, yeah. The game done changed up.
Life. He's saving y'all life. People be talking this. Don't get on the bandwagon. Okay.
Yeah,
Don't get on the
yeah,
bandwagon with all the stuff people be talking about
yeah. I
president.
already know. I already
He
know.
don't get on the bandwagon. Because once you get some money in your hand, right? Once you become middle class like me, hashtag middle class. You see you see white leather chairs sitting behind me. This is all me. Okay? When you get middle
Uh,
class, you gotta realize you need help. I don't want a handout. I don't want no Section 8. I don't want no SNAP benefits. First of all, they crying about SNAP all over the news right now, right? Oh,
mm,
people they say SNAP, they don't get their checks until the 12th and 13th. So if you broke now, you's gonna be broke. You was gonna be broke anyway, right?
yeah, I
Listen,
got it.
don't listen to all this political foolishness. Last time I went out I used to be a part of Jeff Foxworthy and Rocky King. We used to feed the homeless, right?
Mm.
The homeless in Atlanta is the bougiest set of people you have ever seen. Everybody is eating them. Okay? No lie. I'm saying
I
something nobody won't say.
man,
I'm
oh
saying,
my,
me and my girlfriend, we both fluffy. We out there feeding the homeless. The man came up and said, what y'all got for us today? I said, we got turkey and string beans. He said, oh man, that old same junk. Man, they got good food down the block. They got crab and
man,
I'm out here.
Man, I got a joke that I said that about the homeless on the east side. I didn't say that part, but I was talking about kind of bougie. Yeah, I said something about that's crazy. You said I'm like, oh my god, that
You
is
giving
crazy.
out coats. One time we out there giving out coats. They was like, you ain't got no brown coat. That coat's out of style. I
Uh,
said,
uh,
a homeless man. I said, let me get in my car. I ain't out here no more. These people crazy. He shopping like he in Burlington Coat Factory.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That's
And them
crazy,
homeless
man.
is the richest homeless in the planet, okay? Believe that. They eat every day.
Yeah,
They are not starving, and everybody bringing them socks and stuff. As soon as it turn cold, everybody is like, oh, I'm giving homeless some socks, and I'm giving them blankets. And little Tay-Tay over there need a new blanket, but you
uh,
done gave it to the man outside.
that's crazy. Hey, so let me ask you something. Being that you're a black woman in comedy, let me know about some of the struggles and the adversity that you go through. The roadblocks that you see is being put up, and how it's affected you, and maybe a story, something crazy, raw that you want to tell us that you ain't never told nobody else.
Well, okay. All right. So when I first started doing comedy, apparently there's a lot of loose life women out here, right? Right.
Mm, yeah,
I ain't gonna. I'm trying to go sleep with you because you do comedy. I'm richer than you. I
yeah,
do real estate. No, hey,
yeah, yeah.
you ain't got to put me on. I can put myself on. But
I
you
already
got
know.
to go on the road with people. They getting talking all that yin yang to you. I was like, no, yo, I don't sleep with people. If I sleep with you, we go together. You have to
Yeah,
marry.
yeah, yeah,
You gotta better get your mama number. So people, they already knew
yeah.
I was on the road. They send me back to my room and they do whatever they doing out there. I'm
I
only
heard,
on the
I heard about that.
road. I'm not on the road to get hooked up. I don't need you, especially somebody struggling. I'm not in struggle. I do
Yeah, yeah,
but that's what they expect in comedy. So I always did shows like Decent Men, like Double D, and I go on the road. I went on the road a couple times with comedian Ice Cream, no problems. He brought his girlfriend with him, right?
yeah.
That's
Right.
like, bring your girlfriend, yeah, so I can be comfortable in the back. I'll sit in the back, yeah,
Uh,
keep me comfortable, right? I'm not out there for that. Because a lot of people do that with women in comedy, and some women succumb to it, to that situation. But I don't do that kind of comedy. I'm out here to work. Let's build this money. Let's get it together. And shout out to Doodoo Brown. Doodoo Brown, the
yeah,
first man that took me on the road.
yeah,
Doodoo Brown took me to
yeah.
South Carolina. He said, I know, he took me to South Carolina. He said, meet me over at on Camp Creek. I'm gonna be in my limo. So I said, what? I'm calling people saying, yo, I'm gonna be in a limo. It's on and popping. My first show in a limo. So
Yeah.
Doodle Brown, where you at? I'm in the parking lot. I don't see no limo. He said, I
Oh,
knew that limo right there. I said, dude, that's a limo. That's okay.
you talking
Yeah,
that Cadillac? It was a Cadillac. You talking the
yeah,
Cadillac?
Palmer.
Oh yeah, yeah,
That wasn't a traditional limo, dude.
yeah.
That's some kind of custom something that caught me off guard. I was looking for that long one. Right there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey,
But
he pimp. That's why that wild, man.
he took me on the great road. I did a show with Doodle Brown, so if you can do a show with Doodle Brown, you can do a show with anybody. Doodle,
Damn, that's
very,
so
very.
opposite. Y'all the very opposite too, cause he dirty as hell and you clean.
But you know what?
That's
Doodle is a very spiritual guy. People don't even know it.
oh yeah, I know,
After he
I know.
shows backstage, Doodle Brown, really, he got a calling on his life. He may not succumb to it yet, but eventually
Right.
one day he will. That guy's anointed.
Oh yeah,
Boom.
yeah, he on. Yeah, man. Okay, I got three more questions to ask you before we get up out of here. Well, put it like this. What comedian would you say influenced you or influence your style? Or did you just tailor your own situation? And who are your top five comedians of all time?
My top five comedians of all time. Now, the comedian that I love the most, and you see, I believe in comedy, a great comedian is a comedian that you can remember the jokes.
Right.
So say number one is Robert Harris.
Ah,
Baby,
yeah. yeah,
So that
yeah,
we multiply.
yeah,
Uh,
yeah,
get some spare change. Well, get you a spare job. Then you
yeah,
have.
yeah, yeah. Got a little spare change. What the fuck is some spare change? That nigga, well, that boy out, man. He was just about to take over, man. Damn.
He was because his jokes were realistic. Everybody knew somebody like Baby, right? That somebody always had her kids. Everything he said was classic. Get yourself an ugly woman. Ugly woman
Yeah,
don't care.
yeah,
You say,
yeah.
oh, where you going, baby? I'm going to the moon. Well, you be careful now.
Well, you be careful then. Like I know that shit. That's my shit right now, man.
Yeah,
Damn, damn, damn. I miss that dude, man. And they say he the last dude you want to steal his joke though. You do not want to steal that man's joke. Say he come see you on a whole nother level. You heard about that, right?
right. I heard, yeah, because
Yeah, they
that's
say he
a.
come see about you. He come see about you. Yeah,
But
yeah,
sometimes people be keeping people of the jokes, stealing jokes, and some of the jokes just are because of life. Some things seem similar. Now, if you're going word for word, you
yeah. Exactly,
stealing,
exactly.
because we
But the
have a
premise, the
similar
premise,
idea, but we have the same exact thought.
the same
Right?
punchline. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, you can have the
Yeah.
premise, the same premise, but the same, you're right though. You're right. You're right. Man, okay. So your top five, you got Robin Harris.
You ever heard of George Carlin? George Carlin
Of
was a white
course.
dude,
Of
and
course.
George, and
Of
even
course.
today, George would be fascinated with the way people are calling things like um a homeless they are housing deficient. You homeless. That ain't no housing
Yeah.
deficient.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
They keep
Did you hear
changing the name of stuff.
did you hear him say did you hear him say he can't wait to see when white people fall off and the black people take over? You heard him
Yeah.
talk about that? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
He one of them. Yeah, he one of those, you know what I mean? So I salute, man. That dude was highly intelligent. He did a lot of. Oh my God, he had to be really doing research like him. He was
Yes.
researching for real, for real.
I
Man,
like the
information,
intellectual
information.
comedian. I like the intellectual comedian that because a comedy to me is a message. You are sending a message out. I send a message, but I send it in a funny way about Christianity, about all type of things, about everything going on in life. Big people, I talk to big people to lift them up because I'm fluffy.
Right.
I'm trying to lose weight every day. It just
Yeah,
keeps.
I'm doing the same thing. I'm doing the same thing right now. I'm
Yeah, what's
juicing now.
back?
Doing me a
What
30-day
you
juice right now. Huh?
what you doing?
A 30-day juice.
Oh
Juice
wow.
cleanse. Yeah, I had lost. See, I be fluctuating because of bread, but I'm on it now. Pizza is the devil. Pizza got my life effed up. Like I eat a whole pizza. I eat the whole pizza. I just can't keep it. Like so, that's
My
what make me
pie got
blow up.
a keto pizza. My pie got
Huh?
a keto pizza. My pie has a keto pizza. Keto.
Yeah,
Keto.
but I just overdo it. I overdo it. I can't control myself. Like so, it's like I'm a fiend because I stopped eating dead animals. So I'm already vegetarian. So pizza's like the last thing from the old world that I'm into, and I overdo it. Like I really eat a whole pizza. Like I can eat a whole pizza by myself. But lately, like I said, I got more control and discipline now. Now I've been meditating early in the morning, listening to motivational speakers, and going to the gym. I get there like 4:30 and run and shoot. Not run and shoot, but I'm tripping. That's old school like a motherfucker. But LA Fitness, I said run and shoot.
Right. Yes, sir.
That's way back in the day. But I get that LA Fitness at like 4:30 and walk around the parking lot 3 times. It takes about 30 minutes. And when they open up, go in there and hit the weights. And so I'm back on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to really transform. And just juice. I juice, man. That juice in it's gonna come off. It can't go nowhere but off. It works like a charm.
Pound life diet. I want that 600-pound life diet. I ain't 600 pounds, but I said if them fat people can do it, I sure can do it. 1,200
Man,
calories a day. It's not the healthiest diet, but it'll knock that weight off. I see the result. I'm
yeah,
coming to myself. But weight is a struggle. People think you walked around and say, hey God, I'm gonna be fat. No, you ain't operating like that. It's a lot
yeah,
of a lot of things around your environment,
yeah.
hereditary thing.
got
Yeah.
the detox. It's on parasite worms inside us that call for that food. That it call for the bullshit. You got to get it out of you. You got to do a detox, all the organs. So I do research on every herb that's for each organ, and I'm trying to do a reset. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's just do some research on it. I know you know about Dr. Sabi and Yaki Awakening. That's why I be checking
I
out
got
Yaki Awakening.
here. I got the people right here. I got all the stuff for the detox right now, and I'm supposed to be doing juice cleanser. But God
Oh
knows
yeah,
you got me psychologically ready to juice all. I get hungry by 5 o'clock. I was like, oh man, I'm fighting
yeah.
myself. Right. So I
But see,
gotta
one
get it to do the juicing completely. But I juice in the morning. I make my own juice. I got about 4 juices up in here.
Yeah, after you do that fourth day, it'll get easy. You start to then it get to the point like I know I was on day 17 or 18, and that's when I said, "Damn, I don't even want to eat. I feel so good. Like I'm, it's you so your mind gets so clear. Like it's gonna send you to the restroom about 3 times a day, but you're gonna flush out because that's where the weight comes from inside the intestines and the colon, all that
Right.
swole up. It's too big. So yeah, it's a struggle, but yeah, we on it. We gonna make it happen. We gonna,
Oh,
we gonna do it. You know what I mean? So
I'll be on it soon. I'll be on it soon. I'm
yeah,
about to go
so
to Thanksgiving. I'll try to Thanksgiving.
So we got Robin Harris, we got George Carlin, we got 3 more to go.
Okay, so I used to love Whoopi Goldberg. Whoopi Goldberg was
Wow.
when she would
Wow.
her stand up. She would sit and talk on the. She would sit and talk on the bench and talk to the comedians. Whoopi Goldberg.
Wow.
Um.
Okay.
um I would say Cat Williams. I love Cat. Cat's
Okay.
so Cat's so real. Yeah, Cat's so real. Cat's one of my favorite. Now
Wow.
local. If you're talking about people around us, now I love Carlos Miller. I think he's hysterical.
Okay. Okay. So Carlos in your top 5. Okay, goddamn Carlos.
Uh,
Goddamn Carlos. Okay, goddamn.
Carlos
That's what's
Miller, one of
happening.
my people. Carlos Miller funny all the time.
Yeah.
He all
Carlos,
the
man,
time. I show
uh,
his man. I like Mario Tori. Our people, Mario.
okay.
Mario Torre is
Yeah.
funny to me. I used to watch comedy at backstage. I used to see all the comedians come in and do their rap. So it's not so much stuff. Bruce is of course on my list too.
Right,
Famous
right.
comedian. Bruce Bruce is hilariously funny. Hilariously
Okay.
funny.
What's up with
Um,
Richard? Oh, what's up with Richard Pryor? What's going on?
oh
What's
yeah,
going
yeah.
on, man?
Talk about the oldies, Richard Pryor. I like
Okay. I'm about to say, man, come on now. Come
and
on now.
well, if you want to talk about legends, I mean, who are you talking about?
Hey, Red
Mercury.
Fox, Red Fox had them punchlines. Them punchlines. The punchline Red Fox had. This nigga, him and Rodney Dangerfield. Oh my
Oh,
God.
Scott Dangerfield, yeah.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
those people were
Yeah.
class. But
Ye-
even George Burns from back in the day used to be
Oh
all right.
yeah.
Those
Yeah.
were
Yeah.
comedians. And then so if we talk modern day comedians today, you know, they say not you didn't hear me mention Kevin Hart because
Uh.
no, he's okay. I don't
mhm.
know. I don't think
He
he
got
writes stuff.
he got the gift of gab. He got the gift of gab. He's a hustler. He's a hustler. He got the gift of gab.
And
He got the gift of gab. He
and
got
he
it.
had influence behind him. Right.
Yeah. Yeah. He
He
got the gift of gab. I give him that. I give him that, bro. He on it.
a whole set. At least he can do an hour show. Some of them other
Yeah.
comedians that he brought on can't do an
Yeah.
hour. Okay, can't do it.
Yeah. 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 What about the females? The top 5 females. I know we're going over time a little bit, but I gotta
Oh,
get this out.
my top 5 female comedians. Y'all, who is funny and is forever funny and forever the ultimate queen, Barbara Carlisle. Barbara Carlisle is
Uh, okay.
Barbara Carlisle is a
I
her
gotta check
show.
her out. I gotta check her out. Okay. Who else?
Doodoo always have her. Doodoo Brown always hire Barbara. She was just with Hurricane Andrew a couple of weeks ago. Hurricane funny too. She was just with Hurricane Andrew at Milk and Honey yesterday actually. Barbara
Okay.
Cow. Um
Okay.
if the queens are clean now. I like the old Monique better than the new Monique. I like
Yep.
it.
Yep. Yep. I already know. I already know.
Yeah, once you change your premise, even if I lose weight, I'm still for the big girls. I'm still for I'm about what I'm about. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Right.
gonna
Right.
my
Right.
none of that other stuff. And I don't like comedians that get political. Don't
Right.
get
Right.
too
Right.
political. It's too People come to laugh. So nobody now I gotta defend my party. I'm not gonna be able to laugh freely at everything that's being said. So don't get
Okay, so you
political.
got Monique.
Say Wanda Sykes.
Okay.
Wanda Sykes hysterical. Wanda Sykes hysterical. Miss Laura. Miss Laura, who's one of the queens of queens that nobody don't ever,
Okay.
um see, I like I like people that are just funny. They can curse, but I don't like when women get too deep with cussing.
Right. Too
Y'all.
nasty. Right. So you got
And
4, right? You got one more.
one more, my other favorite female comedian. Shoot, okay, who would I say is my other favorite comedian? I would say, I don't know. Now, Lord have mercy. Who would I give it to? I said Whoopi though, didn't I? I got Whoopi on
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, Whoopi.
Whoopi, I got Miss Laura, I got Lou Nail. She's funny.
Lunel. Yup. Gotta put Lunel up in there.
Lou
Okay.
Nail's one of the top. She's one of the top.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I know we ran over time a little bit, man, but you got so man. I know I'm gonna do a different show on Wednesday, starting after New Year's, man. We just gonna be dealing with comedy and hip hop conversations like this. I would love to hear more from you, man, because you got some history and a lot of knowledge. My God, you dropped the knowledge, man. So I salute you for that, man, for everything you do. Like I said, man, before you leave, can you please give the raw side of things a shout out and let them know who you are?
Yo, it's comedian Miss Wall Street, the queen of clean comedy. I love the raw side of things because they keep it real. They keep it real. They keep it raw. Y'all, please make sure you follow me and the raw side of things. Follow me, the comedian Miss Wall Street, on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. If you're single, follow me on Black People Meet. Follow me after the show. So that's talking, baby.
Yeah. Hey, that's what's up, man. Hey, man, I thank you once again. And we partners, man. We got to get to the movie. We got to get to the movie. So that's the next move. Do a movie. Got to get in the movie, man. So hey,
America right now,
so
there are
y'all
over
stay tuned. We come right back with the last blast of the day, and that is Miss Wall Street. Y'all make sure y'all follow her, man. See the truth. Until next time, salute the raw side of things. Going on break real quick. Yeah. Again, it's the raw side of things, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And he'll smoke with Mary Jane, no longer Snow Kane. I don't have to say that shit, y'all need me thinking because I do my stand-up shit and talk about Snow. You think I'm still doing it. No, nigga, that's the past. Anyway, check this out. I need you motherfuckers to subscribe. There's gonna be some problems by next summer. If I don't go viral, I'm gonna turn back to the old me. And you don't wanna see that. I'm be like the YNs out here, you know what I'm talking about? For real, nigga. I'm gonna come out of retirement on y'all motherfuckers, man. I'm just fucking around. I ain't trying to get locked up, nigga. You got me fucked up. Mm-hmm. Hey man, it's the last blast of the day, you know what I'm saying? You about to hit the bombs, come on in that thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Come like, oh, what the fuck? Boom. You gonna hear the bomb, goddamn, in a minute. You gonna start, you gonna hear them, goddamn. You gonna hear them, goddamn. Okay, last blast of the day, goddamn. Man, I just want to say, man, rest in peace to everybody who lost their life in this situation that happened with the hurricane. Man, rest in peace, rest in paradise. Man, it happens all over the world. Everybody who's going through it. Like from now on, we gotta start saying, let's pray for the world. That's the new thing too, man. I know some people be like, pray for America, but we gotta pray for the world. And remember, you are the world. You know what I mean? Hold up.
The last blast of the day. Hey, shout out to Miss Wall Street for coming through. She was hilarious, and she is hilarious. If you never seen her stand up, you gotta go check out her stand up when you get the opportunity. I mean, this lady is hilarious. And then she said a lot of things that I wanted to I wish I could have chimed in on. But yeah. Those comedians that she named were some of the best comedians to do it. I mean, real jokes. Sir Bam Bam is back. We got him back.
Yeah, man. It's goddamn, some shit happened. But anyway, yeah, man, she's great. She's great, man. And I was talking about the situation when it happened, man. But you know how the world is. Like I say, let's pray for the world. Let's start praying for the world, man. We always talk about praying for America. Let's pray for the world, man. There's a lot of things happening out there that we just, you shake your head to, but we can pray. You can meditate. Wish for the best, man, and change yourself. Um, and last but not least, we're gonna drop it to my brother. He gonna come with In the Game Network. In the Game Network. You know what I'm saying? Talking that good sports shit for all y'all sports heads out there.
Yeah,
What's going on
man.
with you?
Yeah,
Not any
yeah,
great?
man. Stay tuned, man. Me and Kaja of Just Simply Sports. We've been doing a NFL recap every week. Also, on Thursday, you might get another controversial truth. Well, it's more informational than entertainment. It can be a little entertaining, but it's really about the information. There's a lot that as black people specifically, we're so entertained by everything that we don't really know what's going on, but we want to complain about stuff. And it seems like
Mm-hmm.
everybody falls onto the bandwagon, like Miss Wall Street was saying. Everybody want to blame Trump for everything. Everybody, whatever the media is telling them to do, they do.
Right. Right.
And that's a sign that you've been controlled. You're not being able to think on your own, but you're not being able to think on your own because you don't have real information. Because all the information you have is what's going on with Cardi B and what's going on with Slim
Mm-hmm.
Thug and this movie here and this sports team here. And you don't really have the knowledge of the game that's going on around you. So
Mm.
it's easy to just say, okay, I watch the news and everybody hate Trump. It must be Trump fault. Well, you don't have the information, so that's why I'm here to bring the information. Not trying and don't get me wrong, because some people they don't hear right. They'll sit here and say, "Well, now they were trying to defend Trump." No, I'm not defending anybody. What I'm saying is, get the information and then make your own decision based on real information, not
Yes, sir.
based on what's going on in the media and the programming that they have set forth. So that's what the controversial truth is about. And it's the lunch of my campaign. Not for president,
Hey.
2032. You know what I'm
Hey.
saying? So I'm
Yeah.
campaigning. Also, make sure that tomorrow is Tuesday. Make sure you go out. If you're in Georgia, it's time. It's voting day. Make sure you in tune with what's going on in your local community because you can say let's pray for the world, but hell, first you need to pray for your family and pray for the community, or else the world ain't gonna
Mm-hmm.
get no better if you don't
Mm-hmm.
start right at the home. So yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
did. Last blast of the day. We want to make sure that folk understand that, and then
Mm-hmm.
if you can understand that, then hell, we can start make some real change.
Indeed. Indeed. Yeah, man. That was a great wise words. There you go. There you
For
go.
sure.
Hit him right in the dome, goddamn. You know what I'm talking about? Hey man, those some wise words, man. I appreciate you, brother. And this been a great, this one been one of them ones, man. It's one of them ones. Man, that was a good one. This is a good one today.
And let me make sure I give a shout out again. I know I shout out earlier, but again, shout out to the Built for This Radio Network, the team. They always in full support. And shoot, man, we gotta appreciate, we gotta love them, man. They always here supporting and chiming in, and so we
Yeah.
appreciate that. Appreciate you, Poe, out there doing your things on the ones and twos. Every Wednesday, you make sure you check Poe out. If you like some good music, like good DJing, check out Poetic Sins on the Mixcloud.
What's up? What's up, man? Like I say, man, I appreciate everybody who tuned in. Y'all find out what's really good on the jug, and it was going down, man. Raw side of things, we brought it to y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? We got the gear coming after New Year's. You know what I'm saying? It's about to be crazy. You know what I'm saying? Yo, hit me right there on the shoulder. You know what I'm talking about? You get connected. But yeah, man, we about to make some things happen. A lot of great things happen. Y'all stay tuned every Monday at 1:00 until we switch it up. There you go. Goddamn, hit you right there in the dome. Goddamn it. Hey, man. Till next time, the raw side of things. Nah. Y'all tune in, man.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to the channel.